Hey guys and gals, I'm Psionic Arrow, and this is the premium Tier 8 light tank, the M41 90mm, which is pretty much a Tier 8 Walker Bulldog, so those people who like the Bulldog but didn't like the Derpy Cannon, the T49, you're gonna be happy. Unfortunately, it is a German light tank, so you can't just bring your crew over. Now this little guy has 1,100 hit points and can go at 72 km per hour with his 500 horsepower engine. Hull traverse of 54 degrees per second and turret traverse of 50 degrees per second. View range of 400 meters, so that's good. For the 90mm cannon, it has 1.8 second aim time with an accuracy of 0.38. Rate of fire is around 9 rounds per minute, and the penetration is good too. 182 millimeters for AP, 250 for heat, and 102 for HE, so you can do a lot of damage to those lightly armored targets. The alpha damage is 240 for the armor piercing and heat rounds, while you get 320 for HE, so here we go. Here's that first shot, 360 damage versus another light tank. So you do get to do a lot of damage versus the lightly armored targets. Now, the great thing about being in a light tank is you can move around very quickly, and this is the best part, getting behind a much higher tier enemy vehicle who can't really pay too much attention to you because there's enemies in front of him. Although that is just a Tiger B, so I'm not sure what he's worried about. Artillery is something you do have to watch out for. 25 millimeters of armor all around this vehicle, 19 at the rear of the turret, so there's not much protection there. But if you can get a lot of rear shots into the enemy, I could probably penetrate an HE shell into this guy, but I'm not going to take the chance. It is a tier 9 heavy tank. Oh, well, I didn't get the kill there, but oh well. Now for a full game, this is Fiery Salient, and there are tier 10s in the game, so I guess it could be a good thing. It depends on if I can get behind them and start doing a lot of damage, or if I just have to do spotting. Now this is an average game. I'm not particularly good at playing light tanks, but I do know to try and not get shot and to spot as much as possible. I've got coated optics here, and I can probably boost up the view range a bit if I use chocolate, but this is the main threat there. An enemy 90mm M41 is trying to sneak into that bush, so might as well get rid of that guy as fast as possible, otherwise our lone FE4202P is going to be in trouble. That's a bit weird, but at least we got a T-54 hanging around the middle. And of course you can use the handbrake turns to make a quick trajectory change. MXCDC, wow, there's a lot of things over there. I believe somebody else is spawning them right now. But I can try and do some damage, maybe. Not against that guy though. Now here's the thing about me and light tanks. I know that you can go around and destroy a lot of the enemies from the behind. Unfortunately, I'm not great at getting behind the enemy. And this isn't exactly a great time to do it either. Probably have to wait a little bit longer. And I'm just not that great at the waiting game. Here's a WZ-131. I can probably pen the side turret there. There we go. And also another thing, make sure you have Sixth Sense, which mine does not. But if you do the missions, I believe you'll get a crew for the M41 90mm, specifically for this vehicle. And they come with the Brothers in Arms perk already in, so if you really wanted to change it, you can. Or if you have a German light tank crew that you can just put in there. But seeing as how I don't play light tanks, I don't have a very good crew, and that was a terrible shot. I just really wanted to do some damage. So I'll just be driving around over here, listening to the nice engine noise. And also the camouflage on this vehicle is really nice. Well, that's an IS-4. I'm not going to shoot at the turret of that thing. The paint job is what I'm trying to say is very nice. It's a black paint job, a really dark colored paint job. And it does have the Wargaming League logos all over it. But at least it is not as pronounced as the one on the AMX 1357. This being a Tier 8 premium, it does make money, so that's good. I'm not sure how much though. I've only been having average games so far, but at least even if I don't do any damage, I'll still get some credits. And I believe in a regular Tier 8 light tank, you lose quite a lot of money. So let's see if I can actually do any spotting. Don't really want to get caught too much. That is, let's see what they have there. 440 alpha damage cannons, 2 of them, and I'm not sure what the WZ-111 1-4 has, but I'm pretty sure that's a big cannon as well. And there's 3 of them. 3 heavy tanks with big cannons. There's also a T-54E1, which has an autoloader. Don't want to get hit by that. I don't want to get hit by anything right now. Okay, so the 111 1-4 is actually moving forward quite a lot, and I don't think our Tier 8 over there is going to handle him very well. There's also a Type 4 Heavy. That was not spotted, but I'm going to need to get rid of that guy quickly. I'm just going to move back a little bit. I don't want to really be the first one to be seen. There is another M41 90mm over there running away. Trying to get attention to that side of the map. It looks like the T10 is paying attention. There we go, he's firing. That's good. Now that they have, well, at least somebody is firing on that target, I can actually get a little bit closer. See if I can spot him. There he is. Let's see if I can actually sneak a few shots in. Come on. Oh, there's a T10. That's not good. Ouch. I actually did manage to penetrate him that time, which is interesting, but this time I didn't. And I probably should have turned immediately to go over this ridge way faster. Unfortunately, I got hit again by the T10, but nothing else was shooting at me, so that's good. T10 gets taken out by the artillery, so thank you very much. Unfortunately, now I'm a one-shot. But you get to see that having the 1,100 hit points is really nice. You get to take at least a couple of shots before you go down. Don't want to get hit by the Type 4 though. That's probably going to take me down quite a lot. And any of the big 750 alpha damage cannons are not something you want to get hit by either. So the team have actually cleaned up quite well. They're all moving in to kind of the most hated part for me when I'm in a heavy tank or a medium tank, trying to get in to find all the enemy vehicles hiding in the bushes along this 1-2 line. When I'm coming in from the other side, of course, from the eastern side. Oop. Oh, and my HE shells aren't doing any damage. Maybe I hit the cannon. I don't know if I did any damage for that one. But there's that .38 accuracy, not great at sniping, so I definitely have to get in up close and personal. A good thing this thing has a good rate of fire, so it doesn't really matter if I miss too many times. And you can switch ammunition fairly easily as well. Just an IS-4 left, so I'll switch into heat rounds. We'll see if I get there in time. There is a Type 62. And he's found him. He's all the way over there. That's okay. I did at least 1,000 points of damage, so that's not bad, at least in my mind. That's not bad. And I hope I did a lot of assistance damage as well. Wow, there goes an artillery. And okay, that's the end of the game. I got 811 points of experience with a 3rd class mastery badge and a spotter medal, so that's 1,104 damage done to the enemy. So that's not too much. 10 shots fired, 7 hit, 5 penetrations, but I did get 3,000 assisted damage, which is really nice. Now, credit earnings of 37,945 for a non-premium account. With a premium account, I would have received 62,195 credits. Thanks for watching, please press that like button, and I will see you in future videos.